She was speaking. So
Yes, sorry for your loss.
yeah. fighting, and then like just quickly, like 2 or 3 days. Well, we were giving her medicine, so she was comfortable. Yeah, she did go into sleep. Got home in a hospice, and she didn't have to be in the hospital. So no, I mean that's yeah, of course. That's why So she died peacefully. She was with us. Scott was waking up Almond, and just as he rang the bell, was waking up Almond, and she breathed her last. See? So it's all Shakra was good, the time was perfect. Yeah. No, it was a beautiful, it was a good death. Like, you know what I mean? And I mean, again, she didn't suffer, it wasn't prolonged, it was good. That's crazy, it's good. Yeah. No, I'm not, I'm not sad for how to die. I'm happy that she died the way she was, kind of and strong, but yeah. And you're a wonderful husband with her. I know he's listening because she was like with me all the time.
you can leave it here for now. Later, then to me. When you come for the last break, take it. I'll remind you.
Which one? Okay. Yeah.
எந்த நாளில் பண்ணுறது அவங்க வீட்டில் வந்து சின்ன பையன் ரொம்ப யங் ஏஜில் கிளம்பும் பரங்கியில் வந்து வீல் சேர் 7 வீல் சேர் வீல் சேர் இவ்வளோ பார்த்துக்கணும் அவருக்கே முதல்ல பிரெயின் டியூமர் அவருக்கு நான் ஸ்கூலில் ஸ்கூலில் விழுந்துச்சு
Sure. I think it's very
அவங்க பண்ணியிருக்காங்க
ஒரு மாதம் வந்து
ஆனால் தேதியெல்லாம் போட்டு அனுப்புகிறாங்க அந்த தேதியில் அந்த
பூஜை முடிச்சதுக்கப்புறம் சொல்லுங்க
அங்கே பூஜை முடிச்சு
முடிச்சதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்கள் சொல்லுங்கள்
அப்புறம்
I was worried about the kids.
funeral director. Funeral director. The lady. The lady who's in charge. Right. Yeah. No, she's not.
கல்யாணம் புது பூண்டு
If I could just
வச்சுருக்கேன்.
have everybody's attention, we're going to be starting the puja soon. Once the puja has concluded, we're going to take a few minute break, and then we're going to allow everyone to come up to the casket to pay their respects. But for right now, we will be starting with the puja.
यज्ञोपवीतं परमं पवित्रं प्रजापते रेत्सगजं पुरस्तात् आयुष्यमग्नियं प्रतिमं च शुभ्रं यज्ञोपवीतं परमस्तु तेजः ॐ उपवीतं यज्ञतन्त्रं जीर्णं कस्मलदूषितं विसृजामि जले ब्रह्मवर्चसः दीर्घायुरस्तु मे. இல்லை நிறைய இடத்துல இருக்குது,
வேறு இடத்துல இருக்கு.
இன்னும் உங்களுக்கு அப்பா அம்மா இருக்காங்க 2 பேரும். ஆயுஷ்யமஸ்து டாக்டர் தலையில் போட்டு மோதிரம் இந்த காயின்ஸ்
கொண்டு வந்துருக்கேன் சுவாமி.
शुक्लां भद्रं विष्णुं अमोघात समस्त द्विदक्षद्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थम अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थां गतोऽपि वा यस्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्षं सबाह्य अभ्यन्तरः शुचिः मानसं वाचिकं पापं कर्मणा समुपार्जितं श्रीराम स्मरणेनैव व्यपोहति न संशयः श्रीराम राम तिथिर्विष्णुः तथा वारः नक्षत्रं विष्णुरेव च योगश्च करणं चैव सर्वं विष्णुमयं जगत् श्रीहरे गोविन्द अद्य श्री भगवतः महापुरुषस्य विष्णोः आज्ञया प्रवर्तमानस्य अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्वेत वराह कल्पे वैवस्वत मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशति तमे कलियुगे प्रथमे पादे ऐन्द्रकण्ठे क्रौञ्च द्वीपे भूमण्डलस्य पश्चिमे पार्श्वे सहाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवाति षष्टि संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे शिशिरऋतौ मीनमासे कृष्णपक्षे नवम्यां पुण्यतिथौ वासरः स्थिरवासर
युक्तायां
श्रवण
नक्षत्र संयुक्तायां
विष्णुयोग
विष्णुकरण देवंगुण एवं गुण सकल
विशेषेण
वशिष्ठायां अस्यां
पुण्यतिथौ
शिवगोत्रायाः तनुजकुमारी नाम्याः तनुजकुमारी रामसुब्रह्मण्याम्याः तनुजकुमारी नाम्याः मुमुर्षोः जन्माभ्यासात् जन्म प्रभृति एतत् क्षणपर्यन्तं बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने वार्धके च जाग्रत् स्वप्न सुषुप्ति अवस्थासु कामक्रोध लोभ मोह मद मात्सर्यादिभिः मनोव्यापारैः वचनादान विहरण उत्सर्ग आनन्दैः वाक्पाणि पादपायु उपस्थाक्य कर्मेन्द्रिय व्यापारैश्च संभावितानां महापातकानां अतिपातकानां उपपातकानां समपातकानां मलिनी करणानां अपात्री करणानां जाति भ्रंश कराणां एवं बहुविधानां ज्ञानतः अज्ञानतश्च रहस्यतः प्रकाशतश्च संभावितानां सर्वेषां पापानां अपनोदकेषु बहुषु प्रायश्चित्तेषु सत्सु स्वरूपतः अनुष्ठातुम् अशक्यत्वात् तत् कावेरी प्रतिनिधि स्नानरूप कर्म करिष्ये तनिயாக தொடச்சு கூட்டிட்டு பண்ணி கையில் வச்சுட்டேன் ஒரு 3 ஸ்பூன் ஜலம் கொடுக்கணும் அதில் हिरण्यगर्भ गर्भस्थं हेमबीजं विभा वसोः अनंत पुण्य फलदं अतः शांतिं प्रयच्छ मे शिवगोत्रायाः तनुजकुमारी नाम्याः मुमुर्षोः अद्य जन्माभ्यासात् जन्म प्रभृति एतत् क्षणपर्यन्तं बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने च वार्धके च जाग्रत् स्वप्न सुषुप्ति अवस्थासु कामक्रोध लोभ मोह मद मात्सर्यादिभिः मनोव्यापारैः वचनादान विहरण उत्सर्ग आनन्दैः वाक्पाणि पादपायु उपस्थाक्य कर्मेन्द्रिय व्यापारैश्च संभावितानां महापातकानां अतिपातकानां समपातकानां उपपातकानां मलिनी करणानां अपात्री करणानां जातिभ्रंश कराणां एवं बहुविधानां सर्वेषां पापानां अपनोदकेषु बहुषु प्रायश्चित्तेषु सत्सु स्वरूपतः अनुष्ठातुम् अशक्यत्वात् तत् कावेरी स्नानरूप प्रायश्चित्त कर्म कर्तृभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः नानागोत्रेभ्यः ब्राह्मणेभ्यः तेभ्यः सम्प्रदते नमः
இது வந்து பிறந்ததுலேருந்து இறந்த வரைக்கும் தெரிஞ்சும் தெரியாமலும் பண்ணின சகல விதமான பாபங்களும் போகிறதுக்காக பல விதம் இருக்குது. அந்த பாபத்தை பூசிக்கிறதுக்கு இருந்தாலும் காவேரியில் போய் ஸ்நானம் பண்ணிட்டாக்கா அந்த பாப்பெல்லாம் போயிடுங்கிறது ஒரு வழி அது. ஸோ அந்த அதுக்காக யார் பண்ண போகிறாங்களோ அதுக்காக இந்த தானத்தை கொடுக்குறேன் அவங்களுக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கொடுக்குறது பாவகம்லாம் போகிறதுக்காக. இப்போ அந்த காதில் கர்ணமந்திர ஜபம்னு சொல்லணும். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி சுத்தம் பண்ணணும் சரீரத்தை. அதுக்காக புண்ணியாவச்சனம் பண்ண போகிறோம். இப்போ சரியா ஒரு ஸ்பூன் ஜலம் எடுத்துட்டு ஓம் 7 தடவை ஓம் சொல்லி ஓம் தேங்காய் மேலே விட்டுருக்காங்க வச்சுட்டு இதை வச்சுட்டு சொல்லுங்க. மமோ பார்த்த சமஸ்த துரித க்ஷயத்வாரா ஸ்ரீ பரமேஸ்வர பிரீத்யர்த்தம் अद्य पूर्वोक्त एवं गुण सकल विशेषेण वसिष्ठायां अस्यां पुण्यतिथौ शिवगोत्रायाः तनुजकुमारी नाम्याः अस्याः कुमार्याः मोक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं प्राणादीनां स्वस्मात् स्थानात् सुख उत्क्रमण सिद्ध्यर्थं दक्षिणे कर्णे पुण्यमन्त्र जपं करिष्ये तदंगं शरीर शुद्ध्यर्थं स्वस्ति पुण्याः वाचनं करिष्ये அதில் போட்டிருந்தாங்க. போட்டு பூனல் வேணால் மாலையாக போட்டுருக்கோம். போட்டு 2ஆம் படித்து அப்படியே அவ்வளோதான். பூ எடுத்துங்க. ஓம் இமம் மே வருணஸ்ருதி ஹவமத்யாச்ச மிருடஜா त्वामवस्युराचके तत्त्वाजामि ब्रह्मणा वन्दमानस्तदाशास्ते यजमानो हविर्भिः अहेडमानो वर्णे हवोद्युरुसकं समान आयुप्रमोषीः अस्मिन् कुम्भे सकलतीर्थाधिपतिं वरुणं ध्यायामि मेलवे वरुणं आवाहयामि वरुणमावाहयामि अदे मेले वच्चिट्टु वरुणाय नमः वरुणाय नमः இதமாசனம் போட்டுருமா. இந்த ஜலம் எடுத்து அந்த பின்னத்தில் விடணும். வருணாய நமः பாத்யம் வருணாய நமः அர்க்யம் வருணாய நமः ஆச்சமனம் வருணாய நமः ஸ்நானம் ஸ்நானானந்தரம் ஆச்சமனீயம் வருணாய நமः வஸ்திரயஜ்ஞோபவீத உத்தரிய ஆபரணார்த்தே இமே அக்ஷதாः அலங்கரணார்த்தே பாகசः அமீவோ கந்தாः. இந்த பூ ஒன்று எடுத்து கேள்வி. ஓம் வருணாய நமः ஓம் பிரச்சேதசே நமः ஓம் சுரூபிணே நமः ஓம் அபாம்பதஜே நமः ஓம் மகரவாகனாய நமः ஓம் ஜலாதிபதஜே நமः ஓம் பாசஹஸ்தாய நமः ஓம் தீர்த்தராஜாய நமः ஓம் வருணாய நமः ஓம் பர்ஜன்யாய நமः ஓம் பশ্চিமதிக்பதஜே நமः ஓம் ராதசாம்பதஜே நமः ஓம் ஸ்வேதச்சத்திரதராய நமः ஓம் வம் வருணாய நமः. नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि. वरुणाय नमः धूपदीपार्थम् अक्षतान् समर्पयामि. जल எடுத்து இந்த பழத்தை மூத்திர பிடிச்சிக்கணும். ஓம் பூர்புவஸ்ஸுவः वरुणाय नमः कदलीफलं निवेदयामि. ओम प्राणाय स्वाहा ओम अपानाय स्वाहा ओम यानाय स्वाहा ओम उदानाय स्वाहा ओम समानाय स्वाहा ओम ब्रह्मणे स्वाहा. निवेदनानन्तरम् आचमनीयं समर्पयामि. पूगीफलसमायुक्तं नागवल्लीदलैर्युतं कर्पूरचूर्णसंयुक्तं ताम्बूलं प्रतिगृह्यतां. वरुणाय नमः कर्पूरताम्बूलं च निवेदयामि. वरुणाय नमः वेदोक्तमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि. सुवर्णपुष्पं समर्पयामि. समस्तोपचारान् समर्पयामि. अस्मिन् पुण्याहवाचन जपकर्मणि सर्वेभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो नमः. ఓం దదిగ్రావిణోకార్షం జిష్ణోరస్వస్య వాదినః సురభినో ముఖాకరత్ప్రణాయోగం క్షితారిషత్ ఆపోహిష్టామజో భువస్థానభూర్జేతదాతన మహేరణాగజక్షసే యోగశివతమో రసస్తస్య భాజగతే హనః ఉషతీరివ మాతరः తస్మాహరంగమామలో యస్య క్షయా గజన్వత ఆపో జనగతాచనः हिरण्यवर्णा सुचजपावकाया सुजातः कश्यपो या शृङ्गः अग्निं या गर्भन्तगरे विरूपास्तान आपश्चग्स्यो नाभवन्तु या साकं राजा वर्णो याति मध्ये सत्यानृते अपपश्यन् जनानां मधुश्च्युतश्च्युतजो या पावकास्तान आपश्चग्स्यो नाभवन्तु या सा देवादिविगृह्णन्ति भक्षं या अन्तरिक्षे बहुधा भवन्ति या पृथिवीं प्रगसमन्दन्ति शुक्रास्तान आपश्चग्स्यो न भवन्तु शिवेन मा चक्षुषा पश्चिता तनुवोपस्पृशत् सर्वागम् अग्नेकं रक्षुषतो हुवेवो मजिवर्चो बलमोजो निदत्ता पवमानः सुवर्जनः पवित्रेण विचर्षणिः यः प्रोतास पुनातु मा पुनन्तु मा देवजनाः पुनन्तु मनगोधिया पुनन्तु विश्व आजवः जातवेदः पवित्रवत् पवित्रेण पुनाहि मा शुक्रेण देवदीर्यते अग्ने क्रत्वा क्रतुकुम्रणो यत्ते पवित्रमर्चिषि अग्ने विततमन्तरा ब्रह्मतेन पुनीमहे उभाभ्यां देवसवितः पवित्रेण सवेन च इदं ब्रह्म पुनीमहे वैश्वदेवी पुनती देव्यागात् यस्यै बह्वीस्तनुभो वीतपृष्टाः तया मदन्तः सतमाद्येषु वयग्स्यामपतयोरयीनां वैश्वानरो रश्मिभिर्मा पुनातु वातप्राणेने शिरोमयो भूः द्या वा पृथिवी पयसा पयोभिः घृतापरी यज्ञजे वा पुनीतां बृहद्भिः सपितस्त्रिभिः वरिशिष्टैर्देवमन्वभिः अग्ने दक्षैः पुनाहि मा येन देवाः पुनत येनापो दिव्यङ्कसः तेन दिव्येन ब्रह्मणा इदं ब्रह्म पुनीमहे यः पावमानीरद्येति ऋषिभिः संवृतकं रसं सर्वगं सभूतमस्याति स्वदिदं मातरिश्वना पावमानीर्यो हद्येति ऋषिभिः संवृतकं रसं तस्मै सरस्वती दुहे क्षीरकं सत्विर्मधूतकं पावमानी स्वस्तिगणीः शुदुगाही पयस्वतीः ऋषिभिः संवृतो रसः ब्राह्मणेषु मृदकं हितं पावमानेर्दिशन्तु नः इमं लोकमतो अमुं कामान् समर्दयन्तु नः देवीर्देवैः समावृताः पावमानी स्वस्तिगणीः सुदुगाही कृतश्च्युतः ऋषिभिः संवृतो रसः ब्राह्मणेषु मृदकं हितं पावमानेर्दिशन्तु नः इमं लोकमतो अमुं कामान् समर्दयन्तु नः देवीर्देवैः समावृताः पावमानी स्वस्तिगणीः सुदुगाही कृतश्च्युतः ऋषिभिः संवृतो रसः ब्राह्मणेषु मृदकं हितं येन देवाः पवित्रेण आत्मानं पुनते सदा तेन सहस्रधारेण पावमान्यः पुनन्तु मा प्राजापत्यं पवित्रं शतोऽध्यामुदं हिरण्मयं तेन ब्रह्मविदो भयं भूतं ब्रह्म पुनीमहे इन्द्रस्वनीति सकमा पुनातु सोमस्वस्त्या वरुणः समीत्य यमो राजा प्रवृणाभिः पुनातु मा जातवेदामोर्जगन्त्या पुनातु भूर्भुवस्सुवः तच्चंयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे सञ्चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः वरुणाय नमः सकलाराधने सुवर्चितम् ॐ तत्त्वाजामि ब्रह्मणा वन्दमानश्चताशास्ते विदमानो अभिर्भिः अहेडमानो वरुणेकपोद्युरसकं समान आयुप्रमोषीः अस्मात् कुम्भात् सकलतीर्थाधिपतिं वरुणं यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि
இந்த பக்கமா
தேங்காய் எடுத்து வச்சுட்டு நீ இதை எடுத்துன்னு போய் ஜலம் தெளிச்சிருங்க.
அவ்வளோக்கு
ஆமாம், கால் மாட்டிலேருந்து படிக்கணும் இருக்கிற வரைக்கும். சுத்த வேண்டாம், அப்புறமா சுற்றுறதுக்கு இதெல்லாம் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸு பிடிச்சிருவாங்க. இடம் எடுத்து இடம் தீர்வு போட்டுட்டு இலையை மட்டும்
காலையில் தலை
காலையும் தலை வரைக்கும்.
இதில் 2 இருக்கு. விரிச்சு வைக்க சொன்னேன், விரிச்சு போடுவேன். இது அப்படியே மடிச்சு விரிச்சு quickly come guys. சரி காலம் போடுறது hold it for a second. Dance a second. ஊதிய வாங்கி மிக்ஸ் பண்ணி கொள்ளாது.
ಬಾಕಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಸರ್
all together. Manjari. Yeah, come hold this. All of it goes down. This is ready here.
प्राणम संतनु प्राणात् अपानम संतनु अपानात् यानम संतनु चक्षुः संतनु चक्षुषः श्रोत्रम संतनु श्रोत्रात् मनः संतनु मनसः वाचं संतनु वाचः आत्मानं संतनु आत्मनः पृथिवीं संतनु पृथिव्या अंतरिक्षं संतनु अंतरिक्षात् दिवं संतनु दिवः शुभः संतनु ஓம் நமோ நாராயணாய. ஓம் சுப்ரமணியத்தை வாசுதேவா.
சரி. What's the family mood out?
நீங்கள் அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு தடவை கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. நீங்கள் வந்து அவங்க இறந்த சமயத்தில் இனிமேல் குளிக்காமல் சுத்தமாக இல்லாமல் போனது இதுதான் பிராய்ச்சித்தம் உண்டு. அது கொடுக்க போகிறோம். சுட்டு ஜலம் கொண்டதில் हिरण्यगर्भ गर्भस्थं हेमबीजं विभावसोः अनन्त पुण्यफलकं अतः शान्तिं प्रयच्छ मे. वरसे रखे चलो. It doesn't have to wait. Keep the flow. शिवगोत्रायाः धनुजकुमारी नाम्याः अस्याः प्रेतायाः कुमार्याः मरणकाले ऊर्ध्व उच्छिष्ट अध उच्छिष्ट खड्वामरण आसौ च मरण अस्नान मरण अंतरिक्ष मरण कर्णमंत्र राहित्य रूपाणां सर्वेषां पापानां अपनोदनार्थं षण्निमित्त प्रायश्चित्तं यथाशक्ति हिरण्यं नानागोत्रेभ्यः ब्राह्मणेभ्यः तेभ्यः संप्रदते नमः. ममोपात समस्त दुरित क्षयद्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थम.
Sorry, I forgot to inform you guys. If you don't mind, kindly leave your shoes outside. It's our practice. I should have informed you guys earlier. Sorry for that.
शिवगोत्रायाः
शिवगोत्रायाः
तनुजकुमारी
तनुजकुमारी
नाम्याः
नाम्याः
प्रेतायाः
प्रेतायाः
अस्याः कुमार्याः
कुमार्याः
प्रेत
अग्निसन्धानं करिष्ये
எழுந்து இந்த பர்பை எடுத்துன்னு போய் மனைவியோட வலது கையில் அப்படி தொட்டு விட்டு தொட்டு கொண்டு வந்துடுவோம். இதை வச்சுருங்க. அப்போ ஏற்றுங்க. அப்படி வச்சுருங்க. தண்ணி எடுத்து ஒரு இடத்துல சுற்றணும். அப்படியே ஆண்டிக்கலாம் போய் இப்படி கொட்டுக்கணும். நெய்யை நகர்த்தி வச்சுருந்து ஓம் சஹஸ்ரசீர்ஷா புருஷः सहस्रांशसहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो विश्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलग्धु स्वाहा. पुरुष एवेदकं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यं उदामृतत्वशेषानः यदन्नेनातिरोहति स्वाहा. एतावानस्य महिमा अतो ज्यायादिश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वाभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि स्वाहा. त्रिपादोर्द्वौदयपुरुषः पादोऽस्येह भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनानशने अभिस्वाहा. तस्माद्विराडजायत विराजो अधिपूरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चाद्भूमिमतो पुरस्वाहा. यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वत वसन्तो अस्यासीदाज्यं ग्रीष्मयुग्मशरद्दविस्वाहा. सप्तास्यासन् परिजयः त्रिस्सप्तसमिधः कृताः देवा यद्यज्ञं तन्वानाः अबध्नन् पुरुषं पशुं स्वाहा. तैयज्ञं बर्हिषि प्रौक्षन् पुरुषं जातमग्रतः तेन देवाः यजन्त साध्यार्षयश्च ते स्वाहा. तस्माद्यज्ञात् सर्वतः संवृतं पृषदाज्यं पशुगस्तागश्चक्रे वायुज्ञान् आरण्यान् ग्राम्याश्च ते स्वाहा. तस्माद्यज्ञात् सर्वभूतः ऋचः सामानि जज्ञिरे छन्दागंसि जज्ञिरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मादजायत स्वाहा. तस्मादश्वाः जायन्त एकेचो भजादतः गावोह जज्ञिरे तस्माज्जाताः जातय स्वाहा. यत्पुरुषं यददुः कथितां व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य तौ बाहु काभूरुपादा उच्येते स्वाहा. ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यः कृतः ऊरु तदस्य यस्वैस्यः पद्भ्यागुं शूद्रोपजायत स्वाहा. चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत स्वाहा. नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षं शीर्ष्णोद्यौ समवर्तत पद्भ्याम्बुर्मृत्युश्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागम् अकल्पयन् स्वाहा वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य दीनः नामानि कृत्वा विवदन् गदास्ते स्वाहा दाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहार शक्रप्रविद्वान् प्रतिशश्चतस्रः तमेवं विद्वान् अमृतं भवति नान्यः पन्था अयनाय विद्यते स्वाहा यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् येहनाकं महिमानस्य लम्बे पूर्वे साध्याः सन्ति देवाः स्वाहा புருஷாய நாராயணாய வச்சுட்டு இந்த தண்ணி எடுத்துன்னு விட்டு சுத்தம் முடிய वचनों मनोपात समस्त दुरित क्षयद्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थम शिवगोत्रायाः तनुजकुमारी नाम्याः प्रेतायाः अस्याः कुमार्याः कृष्णपक्ष मरणेन यो दोषः समजनि तद्दोष परिहारार्थं यथाशक्ति प्रायश्चित्त होमं करिष्ये अक्षதையில போட்டு தண்ணி எடுத்து இறந்தது உத்தராயணம் நல்ல காலம் இது ஆனால் கிருஷ்ணபக்ஷம் தேய்பிரி அதுக்காக ஒரு சாந்தி இது ஜலம் எடுத்துட்டு இப்படி இருக்கும் சுத்தம் அப்படி स्वाहांग तासूर्या चंद्रमसा विश्वभृत्तमा महत् तेजो वसुमद्राजतो दिवि सामात्मानाचरतः सामचारिणा ययोर्वतन्न ममे जातु देवयो स्वाहा उभावन्तो परिजात अर्म्या दिवो न रश्मिगुस्तनुतो व्यर्णवे उभा भवन्ति भुवना कविक्रतु सूर्याचन्द्राचरतो हतामती स्वाहा सूर्याचन्द्रमाभ्यामितन्न मम पतिः द्युमद्विश्वविदा बुभा दिवः सूर्या बुभा चन्द्रमसा विचक्षणा विश्ववारावरिभो भापरे अण्या तानुवतं मतिमन्ता महिव्रता स्वाहा सूर्या चन्द्रमाभ्यामितन्न मम विश्ववपरि प्रतरणातरन्त सुवर्विदा दृशजे भूरिरश्मि सूर्या हि चन्द्रा वसुद्वेषदर्शता मनस्विनो भानुचरतो न सन्दिवग्भिस्वाहा सूर्या चन्द्रमाभ्यामिदन्न मम अस्य स्रवो नद्यः सप्तबिभ्रति या वा क्षामा पृथिवीदर्शकं वपुः अस्मे सूर्या चन्द्रमसा विचक्षे श्रद्धे कमिन्द्रचरतो विचर्तुरग्स्वाहा सूर्या चन्द्रमाभ्यामिदन्न मम पूर्वा परञ्चरतो माययितु शिशु क्रीडन्तौ पर्यातो अध्वरं विश्वान्यन्यो भुवनाभिचष्टे ऋतून्यन्यो विददज्जायते पुनः स्वाहा सूर्या चन्द्रमाभ्यामिदन्न मम मध्ये संभाविते समस्तदोषप्रायश्चित्तार्थं सर्वप्रायश्चित्ताहुतिं भविष्यामि ओं भूर्भुवस्सुवः स्वाहा प्रजापतये नमः வச்சுட்டு ஜலம் எடுத்து திருப்பி ஒருத்தரம் விட்டு சுத்தம் ममोपास्त समस्त दुरित क्षयद्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थं शिवगोत्रायाः तनुजकुमारी नाम्याः प्रेतायाः अस्याः कुमार्याः अद्येहनि पर्युषित तत्वेन यो दोषः समजनि तद्दोष परिहारार्थं पर्युषित मरण प्रायश्चित्त होमं करिष्ये அதை போட்டுட்டு திருப்பி ஜலம் எடுத்து இப்படி சுத்தங்க. இப்போது இந்த நெய்யை இந்த விரலை தொடுங்க, மோதிர விரலை தொட்டு அது இந்த 3 விரலை தொட்டு இது பண்ணி அறுத்துண்டு தேய்ச்சிண்டு எல்லை எடுத்து சுவாங்கும் போது நேரம் விட வேண்டியது. ஓம் யமோ தாத்தார பிருத்வீம் யமோத்யாம் உத சூரியः यमः सर्वमृत्युः तेन प्राणानां वायूनां स्वाहा यमाय राज्ञे वैवस्वताय इदन्न मम ॐ विश्वे देवस्य नेतुः मन्तो वृणीत सख्यं विश्वे राजः विशुद्ध्यसीद्युम्नं वृणीत पुष्यसे स्वाहा विश्वेभ्यः देवेभ्यः इदन्न मम उशन्तस्त्वा निधीमहि उशन्तः समिधीमहि उशन्नुशत आवह पितॄन् हविषे अत्तवे स्वाहा पितृभ्यः इदं न मम வச்சுட்டு கையை தொடச்சிட்டு நெய்யால கொஞ்சம் संभावित समस्त दोष प्रायश्चित्तार्थं सर्व प्रायश्चित्ताहुतिं होष्यामि ओं भूर्भुवस्सुः स्वाहा प्रजापतये इदन्न मम ஜலம் எடுத்து இப்படி சுற்றி முடியாது அப்போ கஷ்டமா. இதை எழுந்துட்டு இந்த கர்ப்பையை ரெண்டு கர்ப்பை 4 பாக்ஸை 4 பக்கம் போட்டுருவோம். அப்படியே உள்ள பாக்ஸ் ஃபுல்லாக இதில் வச்சுருந்து எல்லாத்தையும் போட சொல்லிடுறேன். இதை வாக்கியரிசி போடுறது.
ஆமாம்,
சொந்தக்காரங்க பண்ணலாம். ஃபேமிலி தான் மெயினாக சொந்தக்காரங்க.
இமீடியட் ஃபேமிலி மட்டும். ஆமாம், இமீடியட் ஃபேமிலி மட்டும் ஓகே
போகிறோம். பட் உங்கள் இதில் லேடிஸ் போடுவாங்களே, நான் தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு?
அதெல்லாம் போட மாட்டாங்க. போடுவாங்க.
சரி,
அதில் இங்கிருந்து பிள்ளை அப்புறம் கேட்கலாம் போடக்கூடாது.
சரி 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 ஓகே ஓகே.
இந்த நாள்
கொட்டிட்டு அது இது எல்லாமே கொட்டிட்டு
நாகாவோட ஃபேமிலி நம்ம ஃபேமிலியில் 8 பேர் மட்டும் போடுறது.
ஆமாம் கரெக்ட். முதல்ல நீங்கள் போடுங்க. இங்கே முதல்ல நீங்கள் வாங்க சொல்லுங்கள். ऋण मोचनार्थं हास्य तण्डुलं उपतिष्ठतु பாருங்க. நம்ம கையில் எடுத்து இப்படியால் போட்டோம்.
அவ்வளோ தான் போடணுமா?
எல்லாருமே அப்படி தான் 3 தடவை போட சொல்லி நீங்கள் முதல்ல போடுங்க. ஆமாம், இந்த அமௌண்ட்டை கொடுத்து வர சொல்லுங்கள் காரணம். சதுர்த்தி இதுவரைக்கும் அடுத்த மண்டே நேற்றாங்க இருந்திருக்கேன் 20ஆம் தேதி 20 மண்டே வரும் 22 தான் நான் இல்லை இது 4 சதுர்த்தி 13ஆம் தேதி சொல்கிறேன் அட்ரஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். எல்லாருக்கும் உண்டு எல்லாருக்கும் சின்ன வயசு தான் சரி குழந்தையாக இருக்கும்போது போனால் தான் அவளை இது கிடையாது மற்றபடி எல்லாருக்கும் உண்டு. வாங்க உட்காந்துக்கலாம். எல்லாத்தையும் காரணம் இந்த நெய் எப்போ கொஞ்சம் முதல்ல எடுத்து எல்லா டைமும் அப்படியே ஏற்றி ஆமாம் அதில் தான் ஏற்றணும்.
பாதத்தில் வைக்கணும்.
இந்த நெஞ்சில் வைக்கிறது சொல்கிறோம் உள்ளே அறிய வேண்டாம். நெஞ்சில் டயர் தருங்க. இப்போ மந்திரம் சொல்லி வச்சுட்டு அதை அப்படின்னு வைக்கணும். ஓம் பரே யுவாம்சம் பிரவதः மஹீரணோ பகுப்யः பந்தா மனபஸ்பசானம் दैवस्वतं சங்கமனம் ஜனானாம் யமம் ராஜானம் அபிஷா திவஸ்ய தஸ்வாஹா. யமாய
யமாய
ராஜ்ஞே
ராஜ்ஞே
दैवस्वताय
வைவஸ்வதாய
இதம்
இதம்
நமமா.
நமமா.
இந்த சொம்பை அப்படியே கையில் எடுத்துக்கணும். வெத்தலை தான் எடுத்துருக்கோம்.
தலையில் எடுத்துக்கணும்.
வெத்தலை தான்
ஷோல்டர்
லைனாக வர சொல்லணும். ஏன்னா அவர் வருவாரா
பின்னாடி ஸ்காட்டும் யாஷ்
இது வந்து அவரை வந்து இந்த ட்ரெயினை பிடிச்சி நீங்கள் மட்டும் சொல்கிறேன். நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணணும், கொஞ்சம் ரவுண்டு போயிட்டு இங்கே வந்து பாருங்க அந்த ட்ரெயில பின்பக்கத்தால் கொஞ்சமாக தானே விடணும்.
சரி, பின்னாடி ஊற்றணும்.
ஆமாம், 2 இலை விடணும், 3 தடவை விடணும். அந்த மாதிரி 3ஆம் தரம் சொம்போட விட்டுற வேண்டியது.
சந்தோஷம் விட்டுருவோம்.
அப்படியே இந்த ட்ரெயில விட்டுற வேண்டியது. Before the tray,
So the process is
hold it and stay here. நீங்கள் ஆரம்பிங்க, போய்ட்டு வாங்க. You stay here. Just hold it. Just hold it. Lift it and hold it. Don't dump it. கொஞ்சம் விடணும். சரி, அவ்வளோதான். போகிறோம். அப்படியே சூரியனை பிரார்த்தனை பண்ணிட்டு நீ நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணிட்டு நீங்கள் வந்து பெரியவரா? ஏன்னா நீங்கள் அவங்களோட பெரியவரா?
வயசில் என்னையோட மூத்தவர். இல்லை, அவளோட நான் ரொம்ப மூத்த வயசு.
நீங்கள் பரவாயில்ல, சின்னவெல்லாம் நமஸ்காரம் பண்ண முடியும்.
சரி, நானும் ஒரு வயசில் ரொம்ப மூத்தவர்.
அவெல்லாம்
சுற்றி வந்து நமஸ்காரம்.
ஆமாம், ஒரு ரவுண்டாக கொடுக்கணும். இந்த பார்த்து நமஸ்காரம்.
சுற்றி வந்து நமஸ்காரம் சொல்லி கரெக்டாக பண்ணினா ஜாஸ்ட் குவாலிட்டி. மூத்தவர் எழுதிட்டு யூனி பண்ணலாம்.
அந்த பொண்ணு பண்ணலாம். சரி, நீங்கள் இப்போ வந்து அவெல்லாம் யாரும் பேசணும்னா பேச முடியும். 30 minutes இருக்குது.
இது ரவுண்ட் வந்து நமஸ்காரம். So the priest requests me to inform we have approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Those who would like to come forward and share your relationship with Benja, and if you are, feel free to say something, please come. Based on the crowd, be cautious of the time. Priest told we have about 25 to 30 minutes. So start with family, if you guys family, say something. So they're reminding me around 12:50 we'll stop. We have to do the other rituals we have to do.
It's okay.
Tanuja, it is surreal to see you the way you are, but we are here to celebrate the beautiful life and all the lives that you touched through your prayers and compassion. You spread so much of love to all of us. And like, the weekly pujas and everything that you did was so thoughtful and very kind and very inclusive. We will dearly miss you in every weekend's prayer, and you'll always remain in our thoughts and prayers. May your soul rest in peace. Thank you. Hi.
Tanuja had gift of celebrating others with pure love. She always calls me with my full name, Sri Vidya. Once after puja is done, she calls me always. Amma calls you, come over. You're truly one of a kind. Thank you for loving me and lifting me, for being such a replaceable part of my life. You'll forever live in my heart. I don't have any words to say other than she's more than my friend. She shall be cherished and always in our heart. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Tanuja is a great soul. For the past 3 years, every week we have been there for the puja, the whole family. As a family, we are going to miss her. She's a very lovable, down-to-earth person. My daughters very well love her. Whenever they comes, she always asks them what they are doing, how they are doing their studies, okay, all those things, okay. She's very lovable, down-to-earth person. We are really going to miss her. May your soul rest in peace, Tanuja. Thank you.
Tanuja, I joined you since COVID. Before COVID, you used to call my daughter and tell her to join. And for some reason or the other, she could not. And one day you told her, "What is your mom doing?" And my daughter said, "Mom, would you like to talk to Tanuja?" I said, "Yeah, I would love to talk to her because I know she is doing something special in her house." So she says, "Kavita ji, would you like to come and join us?" And I said, "Tanuja, right now, it is such a disturbing time in this world. And I really was so lost. I didn't know what to do. Thank you for including me in this. And Tanuja, you are really the guiding light of my life. Ever since I joined you, you showed me a different path, a spiritual path. So thank you so much because this has changed my life. And thank you for being that guiding light in my life. You will always be there with me, and probably you're my sister from some other world because I believe in reincarnation. So I feel you're one of those people who came to show me some path in this life. And I hope I do the same. Please bless me with the same love and the dedication that you had. Please bless me with that. Thank you.
You guys are planning to kindly so we can. Anybody else? not the family can do it, they can wrap it up.
It's wonderful that you see so many people here celebrating Tanuja's life. She touched so many people. We think back and we can think of all the wonderful things that we talked about Tanuja. We argued. She was always right. She was always right, no matter what. But some of the wonderful things that I heard, I never really knew what she did at her house. She would try to tell me. Of course, it wasn't my faith, but I always found it very touching, and it really showed me that somebody like Tanuja can make a difference. And I know there's a lot of people here, but there's a lot more that would have come because she touched so many lives over the years. She'll be greatly missed, but knowing her strong faith, I'm sure she's going to a wonderful and beautiful place right now. So thank you, Tanuja, for touching my life, my family's life. We always talked about Tanuja. And I think it's the celebration of the life that you would want. So, thank you.
Just introduce yourself. Many of us do not know you much, so we don't connect.
Hi everyone, my name's Bea. Tanuja was my manager, and I owe her a lot. She was the one that gave me a chance. She taught me everything I know about regulatory. She helped me to really. She encouraged me to speak up and not be afraid to speak what I believe on, and she just taught me so much, and I will always remember all the memories with her. She was a fun one to be around. Every event she always pushed us to dance. She's like, don't be scared, go to the dance floor. She shared her love of board games with us, and she was very competitive. So if you were playing with her, you better try your best. And she always shared wonderful stories about her family and her friends. So I know how much she loved you guys. She had a big heart, and I have one of my favorite memories of Tanuja. She attended our wedding, and she did not leave that dance floor. She danced all night, and I'm forever grateful, to have known her and shared those wonderful memories with her. And I just know that she loves all of us, and she would want us to celebrate her, celebrate life, and just make the most out of every moment. So.
I met Tanuja in September of 2016 at a mutual friend's baby shower. And in 10 years with Tanuja, it was a celebration of life, of love, of laughter. We created so many memories, theater, and board games, and birthday parties, and Christmases, and through Amen, I found a Divine Mother. She gave me community. She introduced me to so many wonderful people. And I don't really have any words. No words can ever articulate what she brought to my life. And if you can even meet one person like Tanuja in your life, you're really lucky. And I am forever blessed. And I want to thank, the Subramaniam family, Hamsa and your family, Naga and your family, for opening up your home for the Amen Temple and all the lives that you've touched and the community you created. And I'm so grateful that Amen was that. that Tanuja was that vehicle. She was Aman's instrument so that all of us could experience Aman. Thank you.
My name is Julie. I met Tanuja in 1993 at college. I bothered her more than she wanted to be bothered. But it's okay because she always accepted me. And you find that one true friend, that one special soul in your life. And you hold on to that soul forever. And that's Tanuja. She was very kind, inclusive, very competitive to my husband. I loved it. She was actually his tutor, and he was wrong all the time. And she was right. She was there for all the special milestones in my life. My twin sister passed in 2019. She came to the funeral. And that was very hard, and she was very supportive. And if anyone can find the one friend that she amplifies, it is the best gift and the best blessing that anyone could ever have. She truly was the most generous and the most kind person that anyone could ever know. And I just want to thank Tanuja and Nagarani and Hamsa for allowing me the honor to know her and allowing me to be in her life. She will ever be in our hearts, and she will be loved for always. I love you, Tanuja, and you're beautiful inside and out. Thank you so much for the blessings you've given us.
The first time I saw you in life, like my parents and her parents were from the same state. That's how we started kind of talking. It was the first time I saw her. And she said, "Oh, I'm your sister. I'll be like your family always." I thought it was just like a kind and nice words anybody would say. But I didn't know that she really meant it. In the most difficult part of my life, when I called her, she was the only person I called. She was there. Until date, she was always there for us. And in the times when I don't wanted to even celebrate my son's birthday, she invited us home. Nagaji, Scotty, everybody, like balloons, they celebrate, like they decorated, cakes and everything, the movie night, the board games, everything she celebrated that day for my son. On the most difficult days, when I was just like so shattered inside and was just trying to manage my smile outside, she was there. The only complaint I have on her is like, she promised she'll dance in my son's marriage, but she's not. She didn't keep up that word. I immensely miss her. Thank you, Tanuja. I feel so blessed knowing her and her family. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Lon. I know Tanuja since 1998. I know Julie, I can't beat you because you're way far. But regardless, when we know Tanuja, she always very welcome. And I remember this is the story. She interviewed me for Avon job, and she actually the one that didn't like me. So out of the 3 interviews, she was the one that questioned me. And then, but finally, I don't know what the situation was, and I got hired. And then slowly we become friends, and become even better friends. And she become my mentor, not just work, but also my life. She touched me every single day. I love Tanuja. And my families know her since day one. And my kids, I have 2 kids that like Hamza and Naga know them. They are part of Tanuja Children's. And I remember Nicholas was 2 years old, and myself and my husband have to go somewhere, and it was very urgent. And we're like, Tanuja, can you babysit for 2 hours? She said, sure. I was very close to Avon office. So she come over, and then I get a phone call. She said, can I give him apricot? I'm like, apricot? No. Because he's only 2 years old. And then he's like, she's very proud of herself that she was able to babysit Nicholas. And she was not shy to share that story with anyone. She said, I almost killed Nicholas with the apricot. So, but after that lesson learned, whenever she come over, she asked me first, can I give him this? Can I give him that? And sure enough, she become very family. She become one of the best auntie. And even when they were young, they thought that she's my biological sister. Until they very older, they understand that okay, this is just my best friend. But Tanuja, I'm very blessed to have you in my life, and let me be in your life. And I hope you rest in peace. And I believe in the next life. We will see you again. This is not a goodbye. We see you later. Thank you, everyone.
We still have a few more minutes. Jenny and Gucci, if you guys want to come and say something.
Hello. I'm Poochie. I'm Nagarani's best friend from when we were 8 years old. So as long as I've known Nagarani, I've known the Ramasubramaniam family and Tanuja. She was my adopted big sister along with Hamsa. I spent many days hanging out at their house, even in their temple. And their family's been so wonderful to me. Tanuja's always been the competitive big sister that would teach me the game only to beat me over and over again. She would never let me win. And the last time I saw her, I promised I'd come back and beat her at the game she just taught me the other month. And I'm sorry I didn't get to see her again. She is a very sweet person, and she had the biggest personality in such a little package. And I know she's been wonderful to so many people's kids. I wish my kids got to know her a little bit better. They're a little younger and they weren't able to see her as much in recent years because they're germ factories and we just get everyone sick. But I know if given the chance, they would have loved Auntie Tanuja and learned so many games from her too. So we'll miss her. I'll miss her dearly. We love you. Thank you for letting us be a part of your life, and thank you for sharing her with us.
My name is Jenny. And I'm Tanuja's best friend, although I feel like I have competition in the crowd. We've been there, but that's what I think. When I first met Tanuja, I met her at Rutgers. We were in grad school together. And one thing that automatically connected us was family. Always showing up for family. Regardless of anything, it was always family first. So that was our instant bond. And then just faith. Although we had very different faiths, I'm Roman Catholic and she's Hindu, but it's still the appreciation for, that other, something bigger, something better. I don't know if this is working, but one thing I just wanted to say to the Rama family is thank you. You guys have welcomed me into your family as a sister, and I've seen weddings. I've seen weddings, and I remember Dr. Rama, both Dr. Ramas, and how they always just took you in and celebrated, especially the little ones. I remember your mom just holding my two, or my son, the boy, this could do no wrong. And it's just been from we've known each other for 25 years, so we've seen it all through the family. But I welcomed her into mine, and this is my twin sister, Janine. As some of you know, and we've always had, there's a picture up here of the cookie party, and I'll focus on that. It's our third annual that we've been having, and I didn't want to have it last year because, I just moved into my house. Anyway, I just moved into my house, and I wasn't quite ready, but Tanuja, and the way that she is, she kind of just pushed herself in. She pushed herself in the party, and that's the picture that you see there. Tanuja was always up for a party and celebrating and dancing and board games and everything like that. So, Tanuja, I know there's more from our different faiths, but I will see you again. It's not a goodbye. I'll see you later, and I'll carry you with me. Your life is way too short, but you've touched so many people, and we will carry your memory forever. Thank you.
I'm really sad today because I can't believe that she did promise us that she will marry in his, she will definitely dance in heaven. But one thing I know her soul is with Amma Shakti. She really, Friday was her favorite day for do puja. I know my wife keeps saying that she does tala to everything every day. So it's definitely Amma Shakti has called her to a wonderful place. but she has been very instrumental personally during COVID when I lost my job. She helped me with the resume review, and when me and my wife had a big argument and fight, she was a jury judge to make sure that the whole calm down. So I there's so many things here I can keep talking, but I'm really saying that she has reached Amashakti's soul, and she's been very instrumental in our lives and so many lives. And I'm really thankful again to open your home for the Amashakti and her. And I'm sure she's here listening to all of us. So be nice. Thank you.
One more.
Hello, everyone. I'm Meredith. I don't know how to do this. I'm not going to speak in order. It's not going to be eloquent. So I apologize for that. I'm just going to speak from the heart for a moment. I think the fact that so many of us think that Tanuja was our best friend is because she made everybody feel like you were her best friend. She made everybody feel like you were the most important. And I can't say goodbye to her. But she'll always be with me. And I know I'm going to feel her with me always. And one day in the future, God willing, when I have grandchildren, they're going to know about Tanuja. I'm going to make sure that she's not forgotten. She's always going to be with us and part of our family. There are no words to say how much she meant to me. She was my very best friend for most of my life. I want to say to Hamsa and Naga and your respective families that you also mean the world to me, and I'm offering myself to be a substitute sister for you. And the same, she was always there for me day or night, no matter what. I will be there for you. No matter what, whether it's tomorrow or one random day 25 years from now. Just pick up the phone and call me. There's nothing I would not do for your family. And thank you everybody for coming and showing your love and respect for my very best friend. I'm gonna miss Tanuja so much. She's my older sister. And I can't even begin to say, I was telling my husband when we were driving here, I've spent more than 40 years of my life living with her. I spent the early part of my life looking up to her, playing with her. Then we became partners in life because we took care of our parents together. And we shared some of the hardest and most difficult challenges in life together. And then, we lived together and we became even closer friends, and I'm just heartbroken. The person that I told my husband, she's the person whose plate I ate the most off of. And she's also
it's so funny because she's like, nobody eats off my plate but Naga. She's the only person allowed. And I'm gonna miss her so much. And I just want all of you to know that just as much joy as she gave you guys, she would tell me all about all of you guys, and just being part of your lives and being included in your life meant so much to her, and it gave her so much joy and happiness and purpose, and she really thrived in loving and being part of your life. So thank you just as much, including her. And the Amman temple, after our parents passed, we had such a loss, and she prayed, God, show me what is the purpose for my life. And Amman appeared to her in her dream, and that's why she went and started the Amman temple. She had a dream that said, come. It's time, you need to take care of me. And hearing everything everybody said, it's so beautiful how she was able to serve Amman. And I want you to know, on the last day, my husband Scott was waking up Amman, and as he was ringing the bell in the house, Danja breathed her last, receiving Amma's blessings. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. She gave so much love, but I want you to know she spent this life receiving so much love from all of you. And thank you.
Those who brought the flowers, is it okay we offer straight away there? Set up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Only flowers, not the.
Yeah.
No, these people doesn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm too short to think. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, and Tanuja, like, I mean, I think the past 7 months, like, she's gone through a lot in her life, like with cancer twice and beating it the first time and then again, and now this time for 2 years, but she is such the strongest person I've ever seen. And these past several months, like, I've been spending time with her a lot, like, because coming up, trying to be helpful. And I mean, the love that just pours from all the people, from all of you, her friends, from the temple, and I feel like I have to ask you, how do you do this? She used to be a very shy little girl who was very, she didn't like school because she was picked on. She was very shy at everything. And she would tell me, Hamza, you have to be brave. You have to go out there. You have to talk to people. You have to, when my boys left to college, I was the emptiness syndrome, and I was just so down. And she's like, no, you have to go out there and put yourself out there. And I think one of the biggest beautiful things about her is she is not afraid to express who she is. Like, whether, like you guys said, she's right, it's my way, or, she may not agree with it, but she's not afraid to put it out. But in that same time, she accepts each of us the way we are. She doesn't judge anyone. Like, notice she doesn't judge. She accepts people just as they are and loves them and gives affection so easily. And just as you all said, I mean, that's what I was amazed. Like, so many people considered her her best friend, and I'm like, how can more than one person consider you a best friend? Right? I was like, but that is her. Like,
she made each person feel special and was there for them. And like I said, I think she taught me that she may be younger, but I think she taught me to be brave, to be bold, not to worry what other people think about you. Be yourself, go out there and do what you do. And, you know, whether it's to dance, I would be shy to go into the dance room. Not Tanja. She would be on that dance floor. She would be dancing, whether she was the first one to start and she would, and that's the thing, like even our culture, Hinduism, like the temple. You know, I am shocked how many times people of other faith have come to the temple and done things in the temple more than I know, more than I do. People have come of different faiths to the temple and done and participated and been there. Whether Catholic, whether any, I mean, that's the type of love and inspiration she inspired. And it still blows me away to this day. And people accepted her as she was and gave her, like I said, all the love that you guys have said, gave her. And Naga said it well. You guys, she was so much part of your families, and I mean, I know she went on family vacations. She was included, like for family parties, family vacations, family get-togethers. I'm like, wow, she has more family than us for sure, you know. So that is the type of love and openness and bravery. I think she was so brave and courageous through everything, and. Like I said, she did not want to be treated as that she was ill even at any point. She wanted to live life on her terms and still be able to care and help and do things. Like she would still drive even after chemotherapy, drive multiple hours to go visit someone with cancer or going through cancer or whatever it was. Like she would still go do those things that she wanted to do to serve. And I have to say, the Amman Temple, I didn't realize how much hard work it is for 11, I think going on 12 years, like, or 11 years. Every day, every week she got up in the morning, did prayers, did prayers in the evening, and then on Sundays to do the ceremony, she just really, truly, her love, her faith. I learned a lot. I may be older, like I said, I've learned much from her, I have to genuinely say. So I want to say thank you to everyone for being here and expressing. I mean, I'm shocked, like this just happened yesterday. We had to do the funeral within less than 24 hours and all of you just dropped everything and came, you know, to celebrate her life. So thank you all very much. And like Marga mentioned, we're gonna do a celebration of life in some time where we can get together and party for her and remember. She would have wanted it that way, like Marga said. So we will party for her, remember her, and share all the things, the memories. She left us with a lot of memories. So thank you all very much.
Kids, you guys want to say anything?
I kept trying to plan something to say. And I know that some of you may have not been able to see her recently. So I wanted to describe the last day I saw her. It was the first day of spring. A real spring, not the cold days we keep getting out of nowhere. And the birds were singing. There was a light breeze coming through the door. And we were playing her favorite game, Uno. And during a really stressful time in my life, I felt like nothing was going wrong. So I want to remember her as she was that day. And I will think of her as the birds in the trees. As they sing for me in the morning. I'll know she's resting in the winter. Thank you.
Anyone else? All right, just to close, I was reflecting when you all sharing your experience with them. There are a few things that I would like to share. Those who do not know about the temple or how much the work it takes to manage a temple. Right after the parents passed away, those who know, dad passed away and then mom passed away within 39 days. So within a year, she came to me, she called me, said, I would like to take care of the Amman from the old house to the new place. And again, Scott bought. I was a little concerned because it's not easy as a girl, young, how she's going to manage, managing the temple. So I reached out to Bairamurthy Anna. We went, we checked everything and came back, and Dharangaji and Bairamurthy Anna, and with the grace of the Amman, Prana Pratishtha was done. This is almost 12 years back. Next year is the 12th year. The 12th year cycle, now we have to do again, almost like another Prana Pratishtha every 12 years once. But between this time, today morning, I was telling Naga, yesterday, Priest Karthik, again, eternally grateful to both Shivacharyas here, big part of this family. Bairamurthy Anna is our family, Shivacharya. So Priest Karthik told me, make sure that you bring some Amman's sari. So I got no other choice, took shower, and then I went inside and started looking for it. For a second, I was shocked. The amount of things, it was unbelievable, the amount of stuff he had done within the last 12 years. You guys reflected exactly the same. Unless the grace of the mother, unless she was blessed, it's not easy to, manage the temple for 12 years, single-handedly. No hundi, no committee, no politics. I think even though it was small, she did the way how it's supposed to. So, and I heard somebody say she's very inclusive. More and more, everything become exclusive. I'm extremely happy to hear everything you guys shared. And I'm blessed to know her, I told a very close friend of mine yesterday, she's not a sister-in-law. She's a baby sister to me. And I told the same thing to Naga today. Both of them not sister-in-laws, they're my baby sisters. So I'm blessed to get to know Naga. And thank you all for coming. I'm thanking you on behalf of Ramasubramaniam family. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to Shivacharyas. And the last one I wanted to share. When Priest Karthik said, bring one, I do not know which sari he wanted to pick. So I brought 4 or 5. I kept it in the car. When Bairamurthy Anna came, showed him, he picked one, he brought one. Then I missed a few items in the car. So Anna was asking, where is it? I called Jaisai and Vijay to go get it. He brought the whole bag. Those who know the practice, anything we bring here today will not take it back. So I had 3 more saris, 2 more brand new. Even this second, Tanuja decided what she wanted to do. When we thought 1 sari, we ended up putting almost 6 or 7 saris now. Tanuja being Danja, she have her own way of doing things, make it the way she wants. Right? Then the other one is those who again have the background in Hindu religion. The faith she followed was obviously Shakta. She is a very strong Devi Upasaka. In that system, the highest chanting, at least when two Shivacharyas here, I'm not sure I'm even qualified to say this, the highest is Devi Mahatmyam chanting. Devi Mahatmyam Parayanam is not easy and is not normally done at a function like this. but I did my homework, and some places it said is the highest thing you can do for the soul departing, protecting for the soul, and for the soul to reach the lotus feet of Ambal or Shachad Amma. I called my good friend Srinivas Konchada. I wanted to thank him. I called him today 8 o'clock. He is one of the few that in this town who's doing daily Parayanam, and I got permission from Bhairavamurthyana before. And I said, can you come and do the chanting today? It's exactly what he's doing right now. It takes about an hour and a half or two, whatever it is. He came and then he's sitting and chanting. The reason why I'm saying that, from 1 sari to 6 sari. The last second, somebody who's is not doing because I asked, he's doing Dev Parayanam every single day. For a person like that, and instead of 1 Shivacharya, we have 2 Shivacharyas, you go figure it out. Only when the mother decides, all this happens. Once again, eternally grateful to all of you guys are here on behalf of Ramasubramaniam family. Namaskaram to both Shivacharyas and to Srinivas Konchada and to our family members. And finally, most important, Namaskaram and thank you to Amma. Om Shanti. We will continue with the rest of the rituals. We will be going from here for cremation. And I think the family has some plans, have a diner place. After this, those who wanted to hang around still takes some time.
Obituary.
They already included in the obituary.
At 2 o'clock at the Omega Diner. If you guys want to join us.
So after the cremation, if you have time, you wanted to hang around, particularly close friends and wanted to come. So Naga and Hamsa arranged a place that you guys can come and join and listen to the obituary. Thank you very much. Om Shakti. Om Shakti. Om Shakti. Family members, you can move. They are going to take the family members come on board. Thank you, George.
My pleasure, sir. Yeah. Need 4 corners. Yes, 4 corners. Both sides, one outside.
I see you always in the physical. That's me. Very good. I hope I can see it. I hope we can again continue now and keep Tanuja happy. So nice to meet you. I'm actually interested. Yes. Same here. Everybody. I love it. Whenever I hear it, it's how nice. Same here.
இருங்க பாஸ்கரா
I was waiting on somebody, they're waiting for somebody, I don't know where they are, maybe outside.
20. What's up with this?
I told Gabe,
People,
I know, I told
it's not us, right?
No, that's not yeah, I told
Same thing with other buildings.
I told Gabe about it, and I was like,
The whole thing, like 100.
I know, is it wire?
No,
Or
the
is it?
microphone is very old, so it's like a
So we're just probably gonna bring our own microphone until they get a new one here, but I'll let the funerals know. But I let them know about
I don't actually watch this on, but I feel like if I can check it.
Right. Yeah, I have told him too, but he's like, oh, or another one. I'm like, that's not helping them now.
They're blaming it's not hot, but I'm like,
Yeah. There's no other microphone. I do, I know that.
these people are really spend some money.
எனக்கே தெரியாது முன்னாடி பண்ணிட்டு